Hello, this is Emma here from Way to Fitness. It's Wednesday morning and I'm on my step, but I've just dashed out of my kitchen. It's been a morning of big handfuls in my kitchen this morning. Oh, there's the clock chiming. Hi, Lorna. So it's been a morning of big handfuls. Now, that's the sort of cook I am. As you can see, I've got my favourite apron on. When it comes to eating, I'm a genius. It's been going for about 25 years, my apron. I love it. It's very true. So my big handfuls this morning. I have just made some soup. So soup making is one of those things. It's a really good habit to get into because it's so quick and easy. And I only ever make easy soup. I'm not one of these complicated cooks. I just want to make easy things. Oh, that's true. Okay. So today I really roughly chopped up about 4 peppers. So I've got red and yellow peppers. I chopped up a sweet potato that was languishing in the bottom of the fridge. I chopped up a leek and I sprinkled it on a baking tray, put some olive oil on it and shoved it in the oven to bake for about 20 minutes until it was a bit brown around the edges. So I then put it in the slow cooker along with a couple of tins of chopped tomatoes, 2 big handfuls of red lentils. Those were my first big handfuls. And some vegetable stock, some black pepper and some ground chilli. They're chilies. There's a different type of chilli that Andy got from the local hippie shop. Anyway, some chilli, some dried chilli and some cayenne pepper. And that's going to be in my slow cooker for probably about 4 hours or so. It's 9 o'clock now, so it'll probably be ready for lunch. We'll put it on high, let it simmer. And homemade soup is so quick and easy, and it's so cheap. You don't need to, obviously, there's always a place for tins in our lives, aren't there? But if you can make soup, it's great because you can vary what you put in it. And it means you can make sure that you don't waste vegetables. Things can sit there for a bit too long in my fridge if I'm not careful. So sticking them in soup is a great idea. You don't need an expensive soup maker. You can use a saucepan, or I use my slow cooker. And I just got the cheapest type of slow cooker that you can get from the supermarket. It has 3 levels: off, on and medium. I do everything on high, which is on. It's just that easy. So that's my slow cooker, and that was my first 2 big handfuls of red lentils. And I've just made porridge for Andy and I used 2 big handfuls of frozen berries that I put in the porridge as I was making it. I did it in a saucepan. I do it in the microwave, but it always boils over and it makes such a mess. So I just did it in a saucepan today, and we use little scoops. I use 2 blue scoops of oats, 4 blue scoops of milk, and 2 big handfuls of frozen berries. We're emptying the freezer to defrost it, ready for filling for Christmas. And then simmered the porridge for a bit, and we've just eaten that. Absolutely delicious. So that was my 2 lots of 2 big handfuls. That's my sort of cooking today. Today we have got our Zoom dance party. Now, we've never done a Christmas dance party before, and at the weekend I was feeling really sad about the lack of Christmas dances, because at Way to Fitness, when I did face-to-face classes, our Christmas week was packed full of Christmas dances, and we would have a lovely sit-down buffet at the end of every class. It was a really lovely week. It's like, 10 classes of 10 lovely buffets and party games. And I was just feeling a bit maudlin, seeing how much I miss it, because I miss my members so much. So anyway, today at 10 o'clock, we've got a dance party on Zoom. I'll be providing all the Christmas music, and we'll be doing a number of Christmas dances. Now, because a lot of my members do go out to work, I've now decided to do an evening one as well. So we're going to do a Zoom Christmas dance party on Thursday, the 17th of December at 7 o'clock. So if you're up for that, let me know. Send me a quick message and I'll pop you on the list. I'll be sending you the Zoom link nearer the time. We'll be doing all our favourite dances, which includes the 12 Days of Christmas, to a really crazy rock version. And it's whether or not we can remember all the actions and do it fast enough. We usually end up in a pile of giggles. Anyway, so that is planned for Thursday the 17th of December at 7 o'clock. And we've also got a Christmas sweat and stretch session as well, which is on the Monday evening. So our last week of classes before Christmas is looking nice and festive now. So I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. I've got my Zoom dance party at 10, Pilates at 2 and Pure Stretch at 7. So in between that, I shall put my feet up, and enjoy my homemade soup. See you on Friday. Bye.